Hello, everybody. It's Marshall Magazine here. Today I'm here with.
About Face.
Could you guys say where you guys are from, what your role in the band is?
So I'm from Long Beach. I do the vocals.
I'm from Long Beach as well. Originally from Bakersfield. I play guitar. Sorry.
I'm actually local here, Highland Park, Eagle Rock. I play bass.
Oh, okay. So what inspired you guys to get the name About Face?
So I came up with it like 4.5 years ago. There's this band from Orange County called No for an Answer.
Okay.
And it's the last song off their EP, the You Laugh EP. Got it from that because I always thought that the name was cool and it fit the band well. So that's the origin of the band name.
Okay. So how does everybody meet?
So I met Dario through Isaac, the drummer, who's in there right now. They were like recording buddies in college, and when Isaac and I were recording the demo, he actually came in while we were recording it to help record it. So I met Dario through there, and that's how I met Dario. Michael's funny because Michael's a friend of my girlfriend's Avery. They lived in Bakersfield together, so they knew each other through there, and they had been friends. And then when I was kind of getting the idea to add another guitar player, I was like, that guy Michael in. So that's how I met Michael.
Okay, so what inspired you guys to get into this genre?
I always liked punk when I was a kid, just because like Epitaph Records and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll let Michael answer.
Yeah, I was like punk growing up. Like just went to shows growing up and just got into hardcore through there.
Kind of like everyone else, I grew up on punk and metal, and I'm also straight edge, which was kind of a big thing for like this band, everyone in the band being straight edge. So when, Coops asked me to be in the band, a big part of it was like I knew a lot of the same people, liked the same music, but also I'm sure we're all straight edge.
We're also in another straight edge band together called Firestarter. That's another band.
Oh, yeah, Firestarter.
I didn't play that show, but the one that just happened, but I'm just hitting this mic, sorry. Yeah, but we're also in Firestarter together, so straight edge hardcore.
So besides like music and all, like personal wise, what's your guys' favorite like hobbies to do?
My favorite hobby? Dude, I don't have any other hobbies. Buying records.
Really? Yeah.
Similarly, buying records. Right now I don't really have any other hobbies.
He has a cat.
Yeah, I have a cat.
Yeah.
I'm in grad school.
one.
Yeah, she just turned one the other day. I'm in grad school right now, so that's kind of it. Yeah.
I like to work out a lot. I don't really buy a lot of records, but I do like going to shows often. I travel for a lot of music. I'm also trying to work in that profession, so even though it's like my career, I also view it as like a passion and a hobby, like working in live audio shows.
Do you guys see this band like going further in the future?
I hope. For me, this band was a brainchild of mine a handful of years ago, and it was Isaac and I's kind of idea. Like at the time, like around 2022, maybe a little earlier than that, I got the idea I wanted to do a straight edge band. It was before I was in Firestarter. Yeah. So there was like that gap, and straight edge hardcore is my favorite thing in this world. Yeah. And we just wrote the demo, just him and I. Yeah. So we just like had the idea to do the demo. We got the band together, and then ended up Bob from Rebirth ended up hitting us up and ended up getting going. And it's just funny because like I started the band kind of as a tribute to my friend Austin. He does this band called Line of Sight. And they're like one of my favorite bands ever. And I just saw them this past weekend, and like I was just like, I want to do a band that sounds like that. I just want to do a demo. If we play shows, we play shows. And then we're still playing shows, so I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
That's good. So recently, your guys' promo demo came out. How do you guys feel about that? What was the process like?
I'll let Michael answer.
We did it in about like mostly one day. I think there was like 2 other days where they like worked on some other stuff too, but it was fun. It was personally like my first time recording like music, so it was really cool to like put it out and like see what people thought about it.
I think what made it special was the fact that Isaac and I both went to we went to 2 colleges to work on like music, like audio production. So both him and I, having worked together for so many years now, working on our project was awesome. I think it was even more special because it was also the World Series Game 7. So in the middle of that, at like, I don't know, like 8 o'clock at night, we took a break from recording to finish watching the game. And that was just really like fun.
I just need to throw one thing in there. He's probably going to watch this after it airs. Derek, our guitar player, was mad. He was a big San Diego Padres fan. Hates the Dodgers. And fucking with the moment, who tied the game? It was
I don't remember who tied the game. I just remember he got mad.
Yeah, Derek.
I was
Derek,
happy. And you could
Derek got mad to the point where low key, like it kind of brought down the vibe of the session. Like we're almost done.
Oh my god.
Derek was so mad. that he was just like, this fucking sucks. It's the worst day of my life. I was like, dude, like it's just a
He just
baseball
wanted
game.
the Dodgers to lose. He wasn't even going for the Blue Jays. He just wanted the Dodgers to lose.
Oh
my
my
Dodgers
God.
don't lose, so.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna start calling him Derek's Spite Edge.
Oh my
I love
God.
Derek. I love Derek.
So, what does straight edge mean to you guys?
So I've started being straight edge, or I've been straight edge since I was like, I've claimed the term 11 when I was like 11. It's just kind of like second nature to me at this point. I mean, it's still the most important thing in my life, and it's like the thing that, you know, I don't have anything without it, and I attest that to being straight edge and how I've lived my life for the most part of my life now at this point. It's just something that, like, it means more to me than anything in this world.
Yeah.
And like, from the people I've met, from these guys, to like being a part of the music scene, like, to me, like, straight edge hardcore is just like, I mean, hardcore in general, it's just like, it's the one genre of music where like you get a community this pure. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still the ugly sides of it, but like, for the most part, man, it's just like straight edge and hardcore got me into some of the most important moments of my life. And I'll hand this off to Michael now.
I've actually only been an edge for like a year, but it was honestly like, it changed a lot of things for me. Like right after I claimed edge, I started playing in this band pretty much, and like I met a lot of people I wouldn't have met otherwise. To me, it personally means like self-growth, like you know, like just doing things. It's just like a pure like lifestyle and a pure state of mind, and like, I don't know, it means a lot to me. It's hard to put into words, but it just personally changed a lot for me. So
I'll leave it to Dario.
I don't know if I really can name when I started being straight edge, but I never growing up had a desire to. As a little kid, I always promised my mom, like, no, I don't want to. I'm going to assume it was probably around 14, 15 when I discovered Minor Threat, and that became a very important band to me. But I think the thing with straight edge, a lot of people like to define what it is and what it isn't. I think at the end of the day, it should be for yourself. A lot of people don't really have morals that they stand by. They don't really have a code that they abide by. Define it and follow it for yourself. I think that's the most powerful thing, because you don't really have a lot of control or power in this world, but you have control and power over yourself. And that's, I think that's where the beauty of it comes from. And finding like-minded individuals, it's really empowering.
So what's the songwriting process like with your guys' songs?
So at first it was kind of just all me, but to be honest, like, everyone brings a little bit of everything to the table. Michael, with the new record we have coming out, Michael's written a couple songs. Dario contributed a solo and also contributes awesome parts to the songs. Derek has songs that he's been sitting on for a while. Derek's been in hardcore longer than a lot of us. All of us. Like, I'll play it this way. Derek's been into hardcore when I was still playing with like Transformers.
Oh wow.
He's the real deal. Last year. That was last year.
I just want to say, it's crazy to think that like Derek's been in bands where it's like I'm in high school and I was like listening to his bands, and now I'm like in a band with them. I'm like, oh, that's kind of like weird. Crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, Derek's a San Diego legend. So I wish Derek was here, because Derek has a lot of things to contribute to. And I'm in two bands also with Derek. Other than so I'm in a band with him. I'm in Firestar with him, and then I'm in a band called Major Pain with Derek. So that's another band I'm in with him. But yeah, no, it's for me. It's just also just been like I always wanted to do the bands. I wanted to sound like the bands I love. Like for me, the thing is like I want to do a band that sounds like Uniform Choice. And a band that sounds like Atlanta Sight. You know, maybe more there. But yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else coming new?
Oh yeah, a record. Okay. It's written. We just got to record it. We just got to get the time to do it. Some of us are pretty busy. So it's just about time doing that. We're this year we're playing some shows out east in May. Around a cool little fest happening around the label we're on. I like to think so. We're doing that. Other than that, just playing shows, staying productive, just staying alive and well. And that's pretty much it.
So my second to last question is there any advice you'd like to give for teens who want to start out a band?
It doesn't matter if you're good at your instrument. Practice, get together, get a group of friends, and listen to youth of today. And then I'll give that to
Yeah, like just grab your friends, play music, just keep practicing. Like honestly, like I look back at like the first sets when I was in this band, and I'm like, ooh, and I've been playing guitar for a while, like off and on. And so then like just like within the past year, it's like I've just grown a lot better, and like a lot of these guys have been playing like live music for a long time too. So it's like it's just play.
Yeah.
I will say, I think the best advice I can give you is you need to just do it. So like in high school, I played with the original drummer of Firestarter and Gustavo, the singer, the original singer. I was in bands with them that never did anything, never went anywhere, but we grew together doing it. And after high school, I didn't play any live music until beginning of last year. So I went 7 years without playing. I never thought I would step foot on a stage again, never thought I would play again. And given the opportunities that I have, it's a blessing now to finally just do it. And I think when you do it, you should do it as long as it's fun. Like this is all supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be something you dread. It's not supposed to be something you hate or you don't look forward to it. Like all of this is fun. You know, the people are here to see you. They're not here to, I guess, judge you or hate on you. Like all of this is just fun. And it's a community that supports each other. And I think that's the best advice. As scary as it is, do it scared.
Yeah. Is there last thing? Is there any shout outs you guys like to give?
Oh my God, there's too many. So first, I want to shout out Step by Step. I'm gonna shout out Resolve. I'm gonna shout out Only One. The whole Bakersfield Strategies crew. Shout out The Difference. Start Today. I want to shout out my friend Austin Stemper for Line of Sight again. All the people that inspire me. There's a lot of people to mention. My girlfriend Zavri, obviously, she's a big reason as to why I try my best to thrive for being a better person. I'm gonna give these guys the chance because I'll just be mentioning too many.
Shout out Going Underground. Shout out Bakersfield. Shout out Gold. Shout out Lament. Shout out the Old School Punkers. Shout out Nation. Shout out Counterpoint Pins. I got more. I can't think of them off the top of my head. Shout out Resolve. Shout out Only One.
Rebirth Records.
Shout out Rebirth Records. Yeah, what the hell? Shout out Rebirth Records. Shout out Wits End. Shout out Everyone Takes One. Everybody Takes One. My bad. Shout out ETO. Shout out the Positive Crew. Shout out.
Flip the Switch.
Shout out Flip the Switch. Yeah, they just announced a record today. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Shout out Gun. Shout out Suda Youth. Yeah, hell yeah. What else? Shout out Fury. Shout out Oblivion.
Fury is the best band that's ever existed in California besides Uniform Choice.
I
mean that. It's the best California band ever. Like literally, if you disagree, you're wrong. Sorry.
Shout out Scanners. Shout out Scanners. Shout out Blazing Eye. That's all I got right now.
Yeah, shout out punk music.
Shout out punk music. Shout out hardcore.
Shout out the Adolescents and Poison Idea.
I have a different set of people to shout out. I guess I want to shout you guys out. I mean, like getting the opportunity to play with these guys, I love it.
Yeah,
it's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Coop for letting me join the band with him and Isaac. Shout out Isaac. That's my boy. I've known him 7 years. Finally get to play in a band with him. Shout out Mike over here. He's the homie. Shout out Derek. Shout out the Firestarter guys for giving me a chance to play with them too. Brad, Gustavo, JB, Charlie, Juan, everybody. Like I loved that I would JC being the OG homie. And to top it off for me, shout out Avenged Sevenfold, OC Hardcore.
That is OC Hardcore. They're undeniably they play with Death by Stereo. The most important thing that we're forgetting here, shout out to Straight Edge.
Yes.
Shout out Human Future Records. Shout out Axe Collector. What else is there?
Power Violence.
Shout out Power Violence. Coke Bust.
At this point, I want to know who you're not shouting out.
Shout out Lack of Interest. Shout out Grief. That's all I got.
All right, that's it. We'll go forever with the shout outs.
Okay, well, that's it from March on Magazine. I'll see you guys later.
Shout out for Fredo.